I've wanted to build the apiary for a long time in Medieval Dynasty. I think I actually mentioned it in one of my early episodes in this series. And actually, if you're watching here from the beginning and it's only been a few days, thank you so much for that. So many people have said they've binge watched. Let me know down in the comments if that's you. But what I want to do today is build an apiary. We finally did unlock it on the live stream. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link to it in the description. We did a couple hours of this, but you see, this is it right here. And if I get it up, it's not a massive building, right? It's actually quite a small building. So we've got a couple of options. I thought we could just put it in here somewhere. You saw there is a bit of green, like just there if we wanted. The other thing is we could just take down this farm. It's a really small farm. It's probably not super efficient to even have it. And then it could go in here. And then I think one of these houses might have some space. So what we can do, if we run around to the front of these houses and look at this little board here and go to manage, so we can see who's in here. So we do that for all of them and see if there's a free spot. Okay, it turns out there isn't a free spot here. So I was actually wrong on that, which kind of changes things a little bit because I was thinking of being efficient by putting the beehive down here, the apiary, whatever, and then basically just having the person who works it living in one of these houses. Now that's not the case anymore. Perhaps we could put it somewhere else. So I'm actually going to go and try and find a bit of a new spot for it. And I mean, all of our farms are currently over here, but as it's just an apiary, I think it might look okay over in the other part of town over there. Let's go check that out. There actually aren't any good spots over there, so we're going to build a whole new spot just for the apiary sort of people. I'm just noticing though, I think our horse has now grown. In fact, maybe both of them have. That's kind of interesting. So we might be able to sell these guys now. Let's actually check that out. So go into the management of animals right here and down to horses. Yeah, we've got these right here. Now, if we go on to a horse, you see the average lifespan is 31 years. So we don't need to worry about selling these because they're getting too old just yet. But these ones right here, we could sell and we get, let's see, 1450 for each of them. So that's really cool. Let's see, our coins right now, we're on 15,000. So we're actually doing very well for the coins. And our taxes are 3,700. But the current season that we're in is autumn. So we've got a little bit of time until we're paying taxes. I'm just wondering, we actually shouldn't sell them then. Let's keep them. I'll tell you why. What I want is for these two pens here to fill up, right? So as it happens, and I don't know if the game does this on purpose, but perhaps it does, we've got a stallion and a mare, right? The boy and a girl. So basically, yeah, we could let them breed and get some babies in just over this side. That might be a better way to go. And also the horses that are over here are still obviously able to breed too. So we could get some more in there. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I'll keep you guys posted on that as we progress through a few seasons and things like that. But it's nice to see that coming along. It's going to be a good little money earner for us over the longer term. Now I was thinking, as we got all the farming over here, the beekeeper people could live just maybe around here somewhere in between here and that storage unit over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build a road and let's connect it up to about like here, as far as deep as we can go. Just like that. So it's going to come off like this. I thought we could build it to about here-ish. Yeah, that works. Then we're going to come up through these trees here. I thought that'd be kind of a nice road. And just go basically straight to this thing here. This is the other storage hut in town. And we can start expanding then over on this side of the town. So let's see if I come through here. I'm trying to line it up with those trees and also with this. Think about there. That's going to look pretty good. Yeah, I like that. And the whole point of this was to make sure our town wasn't being built in a grid pattern. We now have this nice walkway with these trees, which actually look awesome in autumn, so it's a good time of year to do this. And then the apiary and the house for the apiary and stuff could go down here. Eventually, these orchards are going to be moving. They were just built there as a bit of a test, so we might have to start on that in this episode. We'll see. But I think this is going to be a good idea. So first things first, let's find a house for the people that are going to be doing the apiary. And let's go simple house. I won't go for the small one. We'll do them a nice-ish house, the simple one right here. But where do we want it to go? See, yeah, this is where if the orchards were moved, the house could go there. It's kind of already got a bit of fence for it. And the apiary could go over here. The other thing as well with the apiary, we could actually build a couple of them over here now because we're going to have two people living in the house. So if we did that, what we could do is maybe put them back to back like this. Yeah, I quite like that idea. So let's build the apiaries first, then we know where they're going to go. And I do want to leave a bit of space around them because perhaps we'll do some fencing and stuff like that. So let's just go like that. That should be good. And now what we do, if we select our hammer and put it on, let's see, destroy mode. There we go. Then we can line this up a little better. So when we go into animal husbandry and the apiary again, we're going to try and get these back to back, right? So if we do it like this, we should have a little bit more joy. I realize things look a little bit like the Matrix right now, but I think I can get this just about right. And yeah, there we go. You can see right there that these two are now pretty much lined up. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's looking pretty good. Now, what I just got an achievement. So I think actually our town, if we open up let's see the management section right here. Yeah, we're now up to the development stage of being a town. So that's quite nice, a new achievement in the game. And we are, of course, progressing on. So what I'll do is we'll do a little time-lapse of these two being built because they are a new building. Then I'm going to look to take down some of these orchards and get the house and stuff in this area. I think this is going to look nice when it's done. Let's get to it.
I can't believe my eyes when I get close to you, close to you, close to you.
Well, Well, here they are, guys. Small but very decorative, nice looking buildings, as you can see right here. We've got the little beehives here, and currently they are at 0%. So I guess there's no bees in them just yet. We need to figure that one out. Then obviously a bit of a chest here, just can hold 50 kilos of the different things. So let's have a little look at the beehive and on the management screen right here, and just see what we need to do for it. So here are our apiaries right here. We can go ahead and double click them, and it says here, a type of animal husbandry building, workers employed here will provide honeycombs. So that's pretty cool. And obviously we need to hire some beekeepers and then get them in. Now, what I'm wondering then is, I guess we need to hire the people first, and then the bees will start to arrive. So we need to head into a town somewhere nearby and hire a man and a woman to work here. However, before we do that, we should probably get them a house and stuff. Otherwise, they'll be a bit unhappy. So what we're going to need to do then is go to, let's see, I need to go to my hammer, and we're going to destroy a few things here, not build them, and basically take down some of these orchards. So we always knew that these... right. Okay. I actually just meant to... I thought we could do it in such a way that it would only take down one piece at a time, but it recognizes it as one big orchard, so they've all gone. That's okay. They were all going to go eventually. They served us well in the meantime. What we can do now then is set up where we want this little house to go, this one right here. So the beehive's there. I think what we want to do is try and get this kind of centered like this, and we'll put it, you know, there. I want it kind of like compact. So if it goes there, that should be pretty good. That'll be the distance between them. So yeah, okay, that's cool. Then if we want, we could even run a path up through here to connect back up with this one and just have this as like a little circle of bee goodness, something like that. This one here, I'll build off camera because I've built so many before. I won't bother time-lapsing it. We'll see how the finished thing looks and then maybe start to decorate it as well. Now, it's been a little while in between episodes, so we've had a few super chats that I have to mention here and a few things we need to do. So first of all, I want to name Porterhouse the cow. So thank you to Porterhouse, who gave me a super thanks chat donation thing a little while ago. So if we go to animals right here, let's go down to our cattle, and we're going to name Porterhouse. 3.75 years old, this cow, because why not? That's basically my logic here. So we'll rename you, and let's have that Porter House. There you go. So thank you very much for the donation. I have said before, but if people want to donate, when I get these super thanks and stuff, if you do want me to name an animal for you, then please do let me know in that comment. Now, we also had a €50 super chat from Jakub Banas. Probably not quite how I say that name, but thank you so much, Jakub. It might be Jacob, actually, but either way, I appreciate that very, very much. An awesome comment, and yes, indeed, some euros for me to take to Europe. I'm going there later this year. I think I've mentioned that before, but wanted me to name a couple of the chicks. We want siblings, Pip and Pap, so of course we'll do that for you. I will do that right now. Let's go on to, let's see, management right here. Back to the animals again on the chickens, and we're going to have Pip and Pap. So maybe we'll have a guy and a girl. So like this hen right here could be Pip, for example. So I always double click them, but there we go. You're going to be Pip the hen, and we'll have Pap the rooster. I don't know why, it just kind of seems to make sense. Yeah, hopefully you agree. You're okay with that. But thank you very much to you for that generous super chat. Much, much appreciated. In the meantime, we've also had super chats here from Derp, Draconicus, Kyles, Closey, and Derp again. So thank you all so much, guys. The support is really appreciated. I don't know, I always say it, but it really is. So just such a big thank you to everyone who has supported. I think I've got everyone there now in between episodes. If you did, though, leave a super chat and it hasn't been mentioned, please let me know in this comment on this video, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out as a small token of my appreciation. Okay, the house is now built. As you guys can see, this is the house opposite the beehives, or the apiaries, I should say, we got here. And I connected the path up as well. So the path goes from here and it goes up through to connect up with the other bit of road over here. The other thing as well is that we'll obviously connect up to the resource storage. So it's all starting to take a bit more shape now, which is quite nice. The thing I'm considering is, do I want to put any fence around here? And I'm not sure that I do. I actually think it looks kind of nice being open plan. Or the apiaries, I should say, just out and about like this. We'll have the workers here. Yeah, I'm not sure that I want to do that, but we'll see how we go. What we'll do is do some decorations and stuff like that for it and make it look a little bit nicer, both the house and the apiaries. What I'll do for now, though, where is Eclipse? Here she is. Let's get on to Eclipse. We'll head over to the town, and we're going to try and find 2 new people to add into this town in order to obviously get them up there and get the bees coming in. So let's see. Let's go down to Astoya, maybe. We do go to Astoya a lot. So actually, I'm going to head to Skalki instead, just to go somewhere a bit different. And for some reason, I really like the town of Skalki. I just like the way it looks and stuff. I mean, all the towns in this game are actually really nicely done. They're all very unique and stuff. But how about you guys? Do you have a favorite town that you like to visit in this game? Or am I just a bit weird for that? Okay, here we are at the Skalky recruitment office. Let's see who we've got right here. So if we hold down Alt, we're just looking for people that have got farming skills, I think, right? So let's see how we're doing on that front. All right, there's 2 people here that have a 2. So Unislaw was one of them. The girl over here is the other. How old is she? She's 31. It's not the best, is it? She is getting on a little bit in life, for medieval times at least. And the dude's only a 2. How old are you then? You're 21. So to be fair, I think we'll take him. He's got the farmer's hat on. He looks like he wants to do the job. Oh, okay. This didn't even occur to me. Reputation required is 4,400. Right, so it's going to be quest time. And as always, what I like to do is go to PS to look at the quest board because they're a lot easier and more simple to do. On top of that, we did, yeah. So we need to deliver 70 beetroot over to Ponsamere. If I go to my inventory, I kept these on me. They can be planted during spring. So not something we can do. We're in autumn right now, so we won't be able to do that just yet, but something to keep an eye on. Let's head to Piestovia and just have a look there, obviously, at what quests are available for us to do. Okay, over at the notice board, let's have a look. What do we have here? So 8 buckets to be delivered. That sounds pretty simple indeed, and we get 150 reputation for that, so we definitely want to take that one. Wow, 200 dynasty reputation for this one. All we have to provide, sticks, firewood, and torches. So hold on. No, yeah, right. I nearly did it again. It is the end of winter, so we have to actually be careful. Or the end of autumn here. We have to be a little bit careful. What's this one here? Bronze shovel and bags. So I really want to do this one. I think I could just about do it, but I'm not going to take all 3. For those of you that seen, was it last episode? Sometime recently though, I took quests right at the end of the season. We only just got them done. I think we're going to be okay with this one. I think we'll get it done just in time. The thing that scares me is I know we're a little bit low on wood at the moment, so the firewood, it could be a bit of an issue. Yeah, log production in my town needs to be sped up. That's something I'm very sort of aware of. However, I think we'll be all right, as I say. So let's try this out and see what we've got and hopefully get this done in time. We have run into a slight problem here, guys. I want to see what weapons we've actually got on us. Let's see, we've got arrows and stuff like that. I think spears going to be the way to go. We have, yeah, we've got some spears here. Not many of them. You know, these 20 wooden ones they'll do. We need to go hunting because we don't have enough leather to make up all the torches we need. Why am I overburdened? What am I carrying? Let's sort that out first. Just realized we actually put stuff in the horse. Where is he? Over here. Yep, there we go. So, for example, we've got like 8 buckets. Let's put all those in the horse. That'll probably help quite a bit. Let's put all the firewood in there as well. Get rid of all that. The leather that we have got, we've got 7 there, so we'll put that in as well. And all these sticks because we need them to make up the torches. So I've marked the location on my map at the top there, the blue, where deer should be spawning. We're going to go up there, hunt them down. I think we're going to have time to do it. It's deceiving because it's autumn. It looks like it's a little bit later than it is. But at least recently when I was in my town there, the people were still working. So that does mean we've got a few hours. In fact, if I open the map, I can tell you what time it is. There we go, 6:30 at night. All right, so there we go. There's a moose or a deer or something like that over there. Let's get these spears equipped. Where are they? Down the bottom here. I was very prepared for this, as you can see. And no, I haven't done this in a little while. Let's see. How about, you know what? I also always do it from this viewpoint, so try and do it if the other ones will be a little bit tough. So let's just try and load that up like about there. Yeah, I told you it'd been a while, guys. Right, there's a little deer there. He's just kind of stopped. Sure, we can get a hit or 2 in on him. Yeah, it looks like it. Need to aim a bit higher than I am, though. I keep aiming a bit too low. There's another one over here as well. We can have a good hit at that one. There we go. I think they'll start to bleed out over time, so as long as we stay near them, we should be able to catch up. So this big dude here, he's the one I really want to get because I think that's going to be a lot in there. Come on, let's get that little land. There we go. We landed that one. Let's get a few more. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to get some hits on these guys. Surely we can get a few hits over here. All right, we're definitely starting to land some hits. Let's go ahead and skin this deer here. Basically, I think it's 2 leather per torch. So we're going to need 22 leather in total. We've got 5 there from that one. That's not too bad. So we've got 7 on us. We're on 12 in total. We need to get up to 22. So obviously 10 more. Did that one land? I'm not sure. Looks like he is struggling. He's going to be down soon. Is that a deer or is a horse that's down there? I think that's just a... I haven't killed that horse. It's just like a in-game thing where you can go and loot it, and we might do that later. I love this. He's just like trying to come home for the day. Sees the town leader just out slaughtering deer on the path. Had to be done. We got a stag here though, so that should be good. Let's see how much we get from this dude. Level-wise, so another 6 level there. We got 11 plus 7 on 18. Yeah, we're getting close. Now, hold down Alt. Doesn't it show me I'm able to track deer? Like, it shows me the blood there. We should get these spears back to over here. Yeah, here we go. There's one here. Something just occurs to me, though. I've got to go and speak to the guy in order to complete this quest. And I'm hoping that it's not going to be, like, too late when we get there, that he's in bed. Now, we've got 16. I think that's going to be enough. Let's open... Wait, where's the horse? Let's get the horse over here and double-check this. But, yeah, that could be an issue because we might get to town and he's already asleep. Where's the horse? There he is. And doesn't want to talk to us. So if we get all the leather out there... How much leather do we have on us right now? 23. I think we needed 22, didn't we? So we should be good. All right, we got to go make the torches up first. So that's the other thing. So we're really cutting this far. I don't know why I do this to myself every season. I've got to start doing the quests earlier on in the season. I just didn't realize that I needed to do quests and get the reputation in order to get the new people in. Okay, here we are. We're back at the town. Let's get the quest selected. This one right here, for example, we'll track that quest and let's go find this dude. There are still people walking around the town, albeit, you know, maybe not loads, but hopefully just our dude is still awake. I think he's going to be. You can see here there's people up. We should be okay. Let's get off the horse. I think this is the dude just here. So we should get at least one of these quests done. So there we go. Wait, what? Farewell. I have the stuff that you wanted. Okay, that's really weird. Oh, we don't have them on it. Oh, wait. It's okay. They're in the horse. Oh, I was panicking there for a minute. All right, we do have them. Right, now we want to speak to him. That's what I did wrong. Hello, Derwan. There's your buckets, mate. So there you go. And the other thing was this one right here, which we are tracking. Is it him again? Derwan? Yeah, he loves a quest. There's Derwan. He's the quest master. Wait. Once again, stuff is in the horse. Oh, my goodness. I'm panicking too much. He's clearly awake. I don't know why I'm so worried about this. Also, it's not like the game ends if I get this wrong, but he's just trying to get to the pub. But first, I need to give him all his materials he's asked for. There you go, mate. All of that. Look at that. There we go. Dynasty reputation up. So what are we actually on right now? I didn't even check this, but our Dynasty reputation is up the top there, 4660, and I think it was 4400 required to get one person. So hopefully we can get two people with that. Now, as we're here at Piestovia, we just as well go down to the campfire here and see if there's any better options in terms of people that we can employ. The other two, or the other one, it was, wasn't it, back at Skalki, was only a level 2 farmer, so it's not like any great loss there. Talking of farming, up in the top left, we've got the notification right there. And is it just me, or have those icons changed? Maybe they're updated, but they just look a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. If they are new, then yeah, I would say that would make sense to me. All right, anyway, farming. You're not a farmer, neither are you. You're a level 2, and so are you. Right, if these two are young enough, I'll take them. We've got a guy and a girl. 28, my goodness, you're getting on. 24, you're good enough. I'm making a town. Great to see you there. And what we're going to do now is let's get us set up straight away, actually. So in terms of houses, there should be, let's see, this house right here must be the one because there's no one living in it and it's 100%. So wait, hold on. What's your name? Radslower. In fact, I probably didn't need to do that, because if I go on here, where's the empty house? There it is right there. So we go in there. Yeah, I think she'll be the one with all the red stuff next to her. There she is. So you're in a house now. You'll be very happy about that. Also, we're going to give you a job. It doesn't show up on here, but you have to go this way and then into animal husbandry and put you in one of the apiaries. Doesn't really matter. So where are you? Radaslaw, we said, didn't we? So in you go. That's great. Now, actually, we'll put her to 100% honeycomb. Let's see, actually. So how much honeycomb do we get each day? And it can be used to make mead this in the tavern. So it's good to we start stockpiling it now for later on in the game when we unlock that. 17.5 a day from that one. So I'm guessing the other one will be the same. What I was just thinking then, in this apiary here, maybe we can assign someone who's in the town right now and not do anything. Grimilda, for example, she's only a level 1, so maybe not. But is there anybody else who's not doing anything? Oh yeah, right here, Ida, who, yeah, she's a level 2 farmer. So let's put her doing that. Great. And then let's assign her to do all that. So we don't even need to get the second person in. That's actually fantastic news. Now, I'm assuming you can get about the same, because wasn't she level 2 the same as the other one? I think they're both on the same thing. So 17. Oh, no, she can get a lot more. 19, or almost, you know. All right, that's pretty cool. So that's been done. That's been done. The other thing then is under production right here, under the, extraction maybe, the woodshed. Yeah, okay, so I want to get a second worker in there. Don't care who it is. Grimilda, obviously only level 1, but I just want someone in there because our wood production is just so low at the moment. So now it's gone up to obviously a lot more. We're going to get 14 logs per day. Before it was 7, so literally doubled it there. Okay, fantastic. Actually, yeah, that feels really good. I think we're really making some progress now in the town. I was checking around my storage to see if I could find any honeycomb now that we've got the workers in. And it turns out it actually goes into food storage. So that's kind of interesting. It's over in here. So let's take a look at the little chap right here. There it is. So they're worth 10 each, which, you know, probably not going to be looking to sell them to make a ton of money. However, there are some good things here. So +6 food and +2 water is not amazing. But to have 50% less stamina consumption, that's pretty awesome. And it also adds 5 kilos onto your carry weight. So I think the honey is something we could use as a food source from time to time. Of course, it's used in meads and things. I think it's also used in some of the cooking recipes too. So it's sort of like a means to an end. It's not something that in and of itself is going to be amazing, but as we progress through, it will be more useful. Now, talking of which, I just want to see like how close we are to unlocking certain things. So the builder's hut would be really, really fun to do, but the 7,500, we're a little way off that. Let's see what else we've got going on here. If we go down to farming, The windmill is the thing I would love to build. I think that's going to be fantastic when we can build that. You can see that we're only halfway there, so actually quite a long way off on that one. And in terms of production, the tavern, again, we're a little bit... No, we're not actually. I was going to say we're a little bit further. We're not. So we're on 1,600 only. We're actually quite a long way off on production. The market's still at 2,500 would also be cool. So some cool things coming up that we are going to unlock. It's just taking a little bit of time. But of course, that's all part of this game. Interestingly as well, over here at the beehives, they now have stuff in them that we can collect. So this one here, for example, 20% full. If we hold that down, that gave us 2. So these can store obviously up to 10 honeycombs each. And this is, I believe it's like on top of, no, I don't want to talk to you, on top of whatever our workers produce. A bit like how you have like the manure workers who will make a manure for you when they're working in like the pig pen or whatever, but you can also go in and collect some yourself. So if you're looking to get a lot of honeycomb, there are ways to do it where you can increase the amount of production if you go and collect it all yourself. Also, I love these CSI Medieval Dynasty feel we've got here, these beekeeping suits that they wear. Pretty cool actually, isn't it? They've got the full robes on right there. Everything apart from their hands is protected. Even their faces, if we look in right there. Yeah, there we go. Let's hide the heads up display. Yeah, look at that. It's a beekeeper / alien / serial killer / CSI. That's what we got going on here. But it's certainly looking pretty cool and nice to have them there keeping busy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, guys. That is it for now. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider it. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.